All right, it's time to be my main. The Monado boy.
Oh my god. This is gonna be suicide, but Wario, let's go for it.
All right, hello everyone. My name is Ghabulous Fish,
And I'm kind of Series 101.
and welcome back to the road to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I am running out of characters that I'm good with.
So I just want to say something. I have a good question today for this. It's actually kind of a nice quality of life feature they had in Smash Bros. You can set the music before you pick the stage. But you want me to tell you something I hate?
What?
There's only one remix for Xenoblade.
That is a crime.
And not only is it one remix, it's not even a full remix. This medley starts with the remix of Gaur Plains, then it goes into what does it go into? It goes into Mechanical Rhythm, but it's the original Mechanical Rhythm, not even a remix. Then it goes into You Will Know Our Names, but it's the original, not a remix. And then it goes into a really bad remix of Engage the Enemy.
Oh my god, that is
And then
such
it loops.
a crime.
So it's 1/4 of a good remix with terrible transitions that are super awkward. Why? Why is it so bad? So my question for you is, what franchise do you really want to see good remixes from in the future?
I would say Xenoblade.
You know, I wouldn't, because the music in Xenoblade can't really be improved.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Oh, you know what could be improved? This god-awful stage. So, this stage is also on the 3DS version, however, it's slightly better in the 3DS version. Basically, they cut it here
Yeah.
and here, because the 3DS screen is really small, and they didn't think they could fit the full stage on and make it look good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy, this stage is awful.
I hate this stage.
I would consider this to be the absolute worst stage in the entire Smash series.
Oh my god.
I think this is that bad. I think this is worse than Mario Bros.
Really?
It's unplayable! And that's so disappointing, because I love Xenoblade.
I know, it deserves better than this.
So Shulk is a really interesting character. Much like in Xenoblade, he can create Monado arts, which in this game all act as passive buffs and debuffs. So like, for instance, jump makes him jump really high, but at the cost of lower ground speed. I think that's such an interesting idea mechanically. I love that he's implemented like this.
Yeah.
But, oh boy. I wish Gaur Plains wasn't the stage they picked. I feel like it's one of the least interesting areas in Xenoblade, both visually and in terms of its music. I don't like the Gaur Plains theme. It's probably the weakest song in Xenoblade.
That's probably an unpopular opinion.
But, like, every other area has better music. The swamp, the jungle,
Yeah,
Makana's field. No, Gaur Plains is the only popular song because it's early in the game. That's as far as most players got.
Yeah. I feel like they should have picked, like, Prison Island or something.
Yes, Prison
That
Island
would
would
have
have
been
been
a
great.
cool stage, I feel like.
My bet would be on... I don't want the swamp. That's my favorite area in that game.
The swamp is really pretty.
The swamp would be so cool for the day-night cycle, too, because Gaur Plains look the same at day and night. The swamp, like, glows.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Do your side smash. I just want to show... That's what they changed it to. It used to be a
It's not a
shoulder
shoulder butt anymore.
So, one thing that's interesting, and by interesting I mean terrible on this stage, it actually doesn't always happen, like it's not happening now, but
Good.
sometimes at night, Metal Face will show up as a boss. Oh my god, he makes this awful stage even worse.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, if you can believe that the stage would get worse. Metal Face just destroys it. I kind of half-stall until the next day-night cycle because I want to show him off. As terrible as he is, but he doesn't come every night at the very least. But when he does come, he takes up, I'm not even kidding, half the stage. And he's not fun at all to fight. He just gets, the only thing that's good about him is his voice is hilarious, because, you know, his actor's just so good.
It's Metal Face.
It's a Xenoblade actor. They're all good in the first one. Not in 2. They're all terrible in 2, except for Pyra. But, oh man.
Yeah, Pyra was good. Pyra was good.
Good enough. Some of her deliveries were really awkward, I thought,
Yeah.
but that could just be because the writing was so bad in that game. I was gonna say, you could do your down B fart.
I love it.
Best taunt.
It's almost as good as
Wait,
Donkey Kong's
listen to this.
sassy pose.
I love how those are all like references to meme lines from Xenoblade. Like
I
they
know.
knew. They knew what the memes were.
He took Ryan's line.
Like I'll do a backslash.
Only the real Xenoblade fans know.
I mean, Ryan time rolls off the tongue a little better.
Yeah.
The one thing that I really don't like about
Unlike
Shulk's
Spike.
implementation in this game is that whenever he's done an attack, he puts the Monado back on his back, which slows him down tremendously.
Yes.
But like, why? He doesn't take it. He doesn't like put the Monado away during a fight in Xenoblade.
It's like, you're not done yet, Shulk. Put it back on. Is Metal Face gonna come tonight?
Let's see. It's just random if he does. He does. There he is.
Oh my
Okay, if you want to stay away, I can take him out.
Yeah, sure. Wario's flashing. He could fart on him.
Yeah, I feel like he has. Like, this is so stupid. There we go.
God. Get out of here, Metal Face.
Now, what he actually can do, what he didn't do this time, is he can destroy, I'm not even kidding, completely destroy one half of the stage.
Oh my
Make
god.
the platforms go away and you only have the other half to fight on.
That
Which,
sucks.
oddly enough, makes the stage a little better, I feel like. It's more cramped then.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, not a good implementation of him at all.
Yeah.
The only good thing about the stage is you get songs like this.
Yeah.
Only downside is no tragic decision. That's such a good song.
They don't
Or
have
the final
Tragic
boss
Decision?
theme. Or the final boss theme.
Oh my god, those are like the best.
Well, the final boss theme is kind of a spoiler title, but
yeah, I guess it is.
but I mean, they clearly don't care about spoilers that much.
Yeah,
Considering-
seeing as what they did to Shulk's final smash in Ultimate.
I had something I wanted to say, I completely forgot it before Metalface ruined it. Oh, Vision. Shulk's down B is a counter, but he's one of the few counters in Smash 4 that I actually like. Because it kind of makes sense for Xenoblade. He gets a vision of the future and reacts to it.
Yeah, I like that too.
Don't let me hit you, it'll kill you. It's incredibly strong. Although it has the problem where it misses half the time.
That is true.
Alright. We show off Metalface. This fight's done. Shulk is my main. Just so you know, I was just stalling.
He can feel the power.
Oh yeah. That's probably my least favorite of his victory poses too, and it's still good.
I like the one where he's like, this was a good result. It's so cute.
I've got a good rhythm going.
That's cute too. I have such a crush on him.
You know what my favorite clapping is? Look at Wario. He's like,
Eh. Like, what's he doing?
alright, well, please be sure to vote on this video's poll list and what you think of the stage and how terrible it is. I think it's the worst stage in this whole Smash series. Especially considering what it could have been if they picked, like, literally any other area. So here we are now in the Nintendo 3DS version of Gaur Plain, and as you can see, this is one of the only two stages that actually has gameplay differences between the Wii U and 3DS version. As I briefly mentioned in the first half of this video, the lower portion of the stage was cut away in order to make the stage more visible on the little 5-inch 3DS screen. And the other major change is Metalface no longer shows up. I would assume due to either RAM or rendering issues on 3DS, try to keep the frame rate up. And honestly, I would say those two changes both make the stage better.
Makes it more tolerable.
I mean, yeah, it's still not a good stage. The layout is awkward as fuck with this gap in the middle.
Yeah,
But
still not my first choice of a stage.
honestly, I don't even think it would come in my top 100 stages.
Yeah, it's
And seeing there's only 115 stages in the whole series, that's pretty bad.
yeah.
But, you know, that said, the 3DS version is a little better. You know, I actually kind of hope that when you turn off hazards on the Ultimate version of the stage, it'll go to, like, this layout. I know it won't, but that'd be so good.
Yeah, I know. I also love like the blurry ass Mechonis in the background.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that,
like a freaking JPEG.
Yeah, that JPEG image there. The background does not look good.
It's so intimidating.
But here's the thing, when you play this on the 5-inch screen, you don't really notice.
Yeah.
So, oh, got a slow down clock. Yeah, this match is already kind of slow paced, because you may have noticed the amiibo are kind of just jumping around. They don't really know what to
Yeah.
do on this stage.
They don't know it either.
I mean, I don't blame the stage. Really, whoa, another clock, really?
Oh my god, really?
And I'm also not sure if you noticed this, but Monado Boy is actually alone against 20XX Omnom Manegi.
Oh.
I wanted to see if my... Oh, 20XX just kills himself. I wanted to see if my strongest amiibo was capable of taking out the 3 weakest amiibo, who I deem to be these 3.
Well, it's looking up for him because I mean 20XX kills himself all the time.
Yeah, no, he actually was playing pretty well. I mean, for the most part, they're just running around because the... I mean, I don't know what to do on the stage either, so I don't blame him.
Honestly, yeah, this stage gives me like anxiety playing on it. Like I have to be on the top 2 layers or else like I'll just be like in extreme panic mode.
Well, I feel like... Oh, first kill for Monado Boy's first death. I feel like the platforms down there are just too small to really fight on. They're
They
too close
are.
together and awkward. For such a big stage, it feels oddly cramped.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know I said that I would like any other location from Xenoblade besides Gaur Plain to be a stage. It's like one of the weakest areas in the game.
Yeah.
But if they did to pick Gaur Plain, I feel like we can make the stage better than this.
Honestly, it doesn't even really. I mean, I guess it's kind of like Gaur.
Well, it's got the
Plains, but Gaur-
spires.
Yeah, but Gaur Plains it, like feels really open when you're playing Xenoblade, and this feels really cramped. So that's kind of odd.
Yeah, you know, it definitely got like the iconic spires, the visuals there, but
Yeah.
like it doesn't get the feel of Gaur Plain at all.
Yeah.
Nothing about the stage feels open. I still think that'd be a boring stage, make it all open.
Yeah.
That's why I think Gaur Plain was just a bad idea for a stage. They should have done the swamp.
Yeah, Swamp is prettier.
20XX is dead already, but he shares stock like an idiot because he thinks the team might actually be better with him.
Guys, you shouldn't have let him do that.
They had no control over that.
Oh, he chooses.
Yeah. And of course, Omnom gets the final smash again. He
Wow.
always does. And you know, honestly, if he didn't get it, I feel like Monado Boy probably would have won.
Yeah, I do too. He's pretty good.
Especially if he got the final smash, I feel like he would have killed one of the Yoshis there. They were each on their last stock.
Yeah.
And 20XX is a joke, it'd just be one Yoshi left.
He's just standing back there like, I helped, right?
But with that would bring this episode of The Road to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to a close. Please be sure to vote on this video's poll, let us know what you think of the stage, and as always, thank you for watching. This has been Fabulous Fish,
And Katatui 101.
and I hope to see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.